What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chronicles. Greg here, and today we are going to talk about something we normally wouldn't talk about. It's not exactly gear. It's not exactly anything about the show. Today is something a little different. So, as sportsmen or outdoor people, we all use books, magazines, videos, the internet to figure out new tips, new tricks, read stories, find places to go and hunt or fish, look at new gear, just about anything. And the internet, and it's funny that I'm saying this because this is on the internet. The internet only provides so much information. Most people will probably disagree with that statement, but I'm old school. So I used to buy tons of magazines, tons, and I still buy magazines. But the downfall with certain magazines is it's very specific, a one-trick pony, if you will. You know, it's either bow hunting, it's fly fishing, it's upland hunting, it's waterfowl hunting, it's big game hunting, trapping. There's nothing until now that is everything all in one. So today I wanted to talk to you about Strung Magazine. Strung is a quarterly magazine which encompasses basically anything that you want to do outdoors sporting wise: fishing, hunting, rifle or bow, shotgunning, upland game hunting, waterfowl, fly fishing, you name it, it's in Strung's magazine. So again, it's a quarterly magazine. I'm looking at the current 3 issues, which is the fly fishing issue, the upland issue, and the big game issue. So, big game issue, fly fishing issue, upland issue. And I mean, every magazine, each issue has something different in it. Even though it's very specific on the cover, it's going to show you some of the upland gear. So I'm holding the upland one right now. So, you know, obviously it's going to talk about upland hunting mainly. So in this particular issue, quail, Alberta uplands, Montana pheasants, pointers and setters, upland road trip gear. But then they throw in a DIY doll sheep hunt, Badlands bucks, steelhead, and more upland. So, I mean, literally everything in one issue. And then you'll go to, for instance, the fly fishing issue. We're coming into spring, so fly fishing. In this, there's not just trout fishing, but bass fishing. You have enough upland gear ads to look at gear. And what's really cool is they have some wild game recipes, and we all love to eat. So I'm actually wearing their upland shirt right now, unplanned. But this magazine, if you go to the website, they have an app. So if you subscribe, you can subscribe on the app. You can read it on your phone. You can read it on the computer, or you get the paper issue. Their entire team, editors, contributors, I mean, just phenomenal outdoor people. And I've had the pleasure of speaking with the owner of the magazine a few times, and just an all-around great guy. And you can talk like you're talking to your buddies when you're out in the field. You know, it's not all business. So he's a big saltwater fly fisherman. I am not well versed in saltwater fly fishing, so the couple times I've talked to him, I've asked a lot of questions. He's told me some stories and some fishing trips. But just a great all-around magazine. So you're looking at 30 bucks is 4 issues, so it's 1 year. Or they have some subscription packages. So they actually sent me a hat, but I don't have it here with me right now. But it's an oilcloth hat, so you can get the oilcloth hat and the subscription to the magazine for 1 year for 45 bucks. You could do their blaze orange upland hat for 45 bucks with the magazine subscription. You can also do, for the fly fishermen out there, for 35 bucks you can get a double-sided waterproof fly box and the subscription to the magazine. And then they also do a calendar, which I believe is $12.99. So all in all, I mean, the money you would spend on, let's say it was just those three. So let's take a big game magazine, a fly fishing magazine, and an upland magazine. You're well over that every month or every quarter to buy all 3 different magazines. So if you take Strung, well, now you just spent one money all year and you're going to get great stories, great photos, great gear that's advertised in the magazine, and they're going to break down a lot of different things for you, plus you're getting recipes. So in the description below, there's going to be a link to their website for you to go on and subscribe. We definitely suggest it. This has saved me from spending probably 40 bucks a month on magazines, because now I just need to buy one. So it's well worth the subscription. It's quarterly, so I don't have to worry. You know, I'm going to get good info for the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, and the end of the year, all in one magazine. So check out Strung, guys. This is not a paid advertisement. They are not giving us any money for this. So just so you understand that. But it's just something that most people wouldn't talk about. So I figured I'm going to jump on and tell you about the magazine and why it's worthwhile for the $40. And you could do a 2-year. I think that was $45 or $46.99. Don't quote me on that number. I know they give you a little bit of a discount for doing the 2 years, but they are also available on newsstands, but not every single place carries them. So I would definitely just subscribe, get it mailed to the house, mailed to the office. Much easier to deal with. But other than that, guys, check out the link in the description below. Make sure you hit the little subscribe button, ring the bell so you get notifications every time we post a video, and we will talk to you guys soon.